So as we've just started to get into spooky season, let's do some Pennywise nails. So I'm going to break this down into 5 parts, and I will do that for some other videos over the Halloween season, so we'll have some really fun stuff coming, so make sure you're following along. So we're going to be starting with the eye today. So just draw a basic eye shape, and then draw a little pupil at the top like it's looking up. It's at this point you probably want to add a bit of detail. I'm using a very fine liner brush. Now unfortunately this particular one isn't available anymore. But if you look at the likes of Cassie Payne, Katie Barnes, there's some really, really good liner brushes out there. Once I've done all that, I will give it a full cure. So next we go in with the pupil, and I'm using kind of a mustardy yellow for that. And then I go in with a little bit of red while it's uncured. And I add a few more of the red details. Now, when I'm doing something like this, I'll cure normally between colours. And I will sometimes flash cure as I go along if I just need to kind of get it to stay where it is before I move on to the next part. Then again, using the liner brush, we're going to create a little bit of shadowing. And next, it's the red clown eye makeup. So we need to do a line going down and then a line going up. So try and create it like it's kind of almost going through the eye, an invisible line goes through the eye. Then you want to join it to the eyebrow, and then from the eyebrow it needs to go up. It needs to look like there's almost a right angle in the line, if that makes sense, where the brow would be. Once you've done that, cure, and you're done. Remember to save this post to refer back to.